Handle your business. Handle your business with
Good
you.
night, everybody. Good night. It's certainly a pleasure for me to greet you as your Kaiso monarch. It is such an honor to have been able to attain this illustrious achievement. But we know, and I know, I could not have attained this tremendous success without the support of a magnificent team. And tonight, I really wanted the opportunity. Once Mick reached out and said, well, we need you to come on National Showcase again. I came first and I released We're in This Together here on National Showcase, and the feedback was just so tremendous. And I felt compelled to come back, but also to bring my team members with me, or at least who could make it tonight, to really pay homage to them, because Queeny G is not Queeny G without them. And in the studios, I have the creative artist, Mr. Zen Romney, who did all of the decorations on the dress itself. And it's certainly a pleasure for me to introduce you, tell the people of St. Kitts and Nevis and the wider world who you are, Zen, and what you can do.
Good night, everybody. Good evening once again. I am Zen Romney. My correct name is Jovan Jr. Romney. I want to thank Queeny G for giving me the opportunity to bring forth her creative wear for the evening of the show, which was a bit difficult because at first she came to me and she said she wanted me to do her wear, and she gave me ideas on what her song is about, and I was like, I really do love this song. I love what it portrays. It speaks about togetherness, which is what the world really needs now. And at first I was like, I wasn't sure exactly what it is I was going to do. I told her, I said, you know what? I can't come up with something right away, but I'll work on it and let you know exactly what I can do. And I'm willing to work with you. And we had another meeting for a second time, and I came prepped and ready, and I said, you know, this is what we are going to do, and this is what we are going to go forward with, you know, and we move forward from there. She liked what I brought to the table.
Definitely.
And we continued from there. We worked well from there. I told her exactly, you know, what would you need? What do we have to do in terms of getting these things to bring forth the image that we were picturing?
Yeah, for sure.
And we did exactly that, because it took nights to really get everything together, especially like I'm not sure if how many of you were at the show, but when it comes to the top of the wear, it has the national flag. It took some time to get that done, and I was like, oh God, this is going to be difficult. I'm not sure if I'm going to get this done. And then sometimes when my brain doesn't work as well, you know, I would go to my friends and say, you know what, help me with this, because I am not sure what exactly I am going to do. So yes, I was able to make her happy and bring forth a great way that portrays exactly what her song is speaking about, which is togetherness. And on the wear, it has the different pictures and words and elements that speaks about coming together, and which leads right into the national flag in the top of the wear. And then in the headpiece, I wanted it to say, we stick together, we build together, and we'll move forward. We'll keep moving forward together, so that's where I thought of bringing the coat of arms into place, because in the coat of arms, it also have country above self. So I said, I'll use the coat of arms in the headpiece because, you know, that's the crown. That's the crown of our head, which brings life, which brings passion, which bring everything that we have to do in this world today.
Definitely as a people.
As
well.
people, right. So that's where I thought of bringing in the coat of arms, and I use it in the headwear. I also use sticks that would give a crown effect. And if you was at the show, you would have seen the way the headpiece was in terms of the way the sticks were in the headpiece and stuff like that. And you would realize that it gives a crown effect. So that's what and with the glitter as well.
It made it sort of shine like the sun.
Yes, right. So that was the idea that I brought up in terms of getting the full wear together by finishing it off with the headpiece.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Right.
What was Queeny difficult to work with? Did she give you trouble?
You wasn't difficult to work with. I wouldn't necessarily say that you was difficult to work with. I mean, she would call my phone all the time and she'd be like, oh. I'm like, oh Lord, Queeny is calling. I have to be able to tell her exactly what is going on. But apart from that, it was great to work with. And I admire your drive. And I am so happy that I got to meet you and work with you. You're such a sweet, humble person.
Thank you.
And I am grateful that I had the opportunity to work with you.
Thank you. Well, it's not over yet. We have more to go. We have more to go. So if somebody wanted to get in touch with you and they had some creative something that they would like to come to life, how do they contact you?
Well, I have 2 Instagram pages because I not only do wears, but I also have a decorating business as well. So I have my 2 Instagram accounts. The first one is Zen Events, which do decor for events. And my other page, which do wears, is ZIZ Official.
Okay.
ZURD, which represents or which stands for Zen Romney Designs.
Beautiful. What about your number?
Oh, and my number is 763-5671. So you can contact me for all your creative wares, and I will help you make your dream come true.
Say it again. Give your number again.
And maybe some of you would know me, but I have done numerous wares for pageants and stuff like that. And most of my wares, or I can say all of my wares, have won.
Wonderful.
Congrats. And I also work with bands. I work with Solid Mass Camp, and I also work with Ultra Carnival. I'm recently working with Ultra Carnival in producing costumes for Carnival and stuff like that.
Beautiful.
So not only do I do creative wears, but I work on swimsuits and I do costumes for carnivals as well.
Tell them your number again, please.
So again, you can contact me on my 2 accounts, which is ZIZ Official, and you can contact me on Zen Events, or call me at 763-5671.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Zen. I was really pleased. I reached out to Dorothy Keynes, who is a family member of ours, and she put me onto Zen because I told her I have this vision. I sent these pictures to her and I said, I need this thing to come alive, because coming in number 19th in a competition, second to last, well, initially I picked 20th. Lord Cut would have been in the competition at that point in time, and unfortunately he couldn't compete because he was hospitalized. So get better soon, Lord Cut. So with him having to exit the competition, it meant I would still be performing second to last in 19th position. Can you imagine coming out 19th and what you had to do to really wake up those judges, get the audience on your side, get the comments on the virtual feed rolling, kicking. We had to come up with something magnificent to really set ablaze Carnival City, and I believe we accomplished that.
Definitely did. And when I saw the positions that they were are performing, and I was there thinking like, wow, she's so low to the bottom. It's gonna be difficult to keep up because usually in shows at that time everybody would probably be ready to go home.
That's
or
right.
everybody would be totally
Yeah,
out of it.
They're tuned out. Everybody's sleepy.
Right. So
Yeah.
for someone to be in that position to come out and wake up the crowd to get them back into what is really going on, I must commend you.
Thank you.
It was really great. And she was a bit nervous,
Yes,
I would
was.
say. And I saw it in her eyes. And, I went back and I said, you know what? I am here to support you as much as I am your designer here. I am here to support you and make sure that you do well. And to have enough here to just go out and perform. Forget about everything else. Don't worry about your wear or anything like that. Your wear will speak for itself. And it did. So all you have to do is just go out and perform. And she was so nervous that she was actually going on stage with her phone. And I said, hey, come, give me your phone.
You see the secret's coming out now.
And I never actually told her this.
Yeah.
I must say that one of the I can't call any names because if I call any name I'll get blamed. He told me that when he saw you, he was in the backstage. He was in the backstage. He saw you. When he saw your dress, he looked at you. He said, "Girl, all you have to do tonight is just perform.
Yes.
Cause you look so good.
Just sing your
Just
song.
go out there and sing your song, and nobody gonna beat you."
Yes.
So, he listening
Yes.
too. So whoever you be, you come in the shop and you tell me that all this girl had to do is just go out and sing.
Right.
And I was quite excited because you really put it down. You know what I mean? I told you I saw it on TV, and you put it down like a pace bowler with venom in your
Yes.
balls. I mean, you're a woman, but I mean, I know
I
we're talking
understand.
the cricket business, and I tell
Of
you, she
course,
came out
of
like
course.
she came out like a pace bowler, like she had nothing to lose.
That's right. And that is exactly what I told myself too.
Okay.
I have nothing to lose at this point in time, having had the mishap, having been out of the competition, and then having been given this lifeline to get back into the competition. I gave praises to God and I said, I will do my best. I have nothing to lose. And I really went out there. As Zen said, yes, I was nervous because, having to have been out of the competition, you wonder how persons would view that. You wonder how the judges would adjudicate on your performance, on my performance. But at the end of the day, I said, you know what? To heck with that. Go out and do your thing.
Right.
Go out and do your thing. And I did.
Oh boy. God, Carlos, let me just put on a song and we can
Yes.
know the person, what the person actually dealing with. Okay. We have a little call here, so we can just make sure that it pop up. Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
All right.
Yeah, Queeny J.
Queeny G.
Good evening.
Good evening, Queeny J.
Good evening, caller.
You catch the voice?
Good evening, caller.
Good evening, Queeny J.
You want to catch your voice? plug it in.
Hello?
Queeny J.
Hold on. She setting up herself here with
Good evening,
Yeah,
caller.
what you say?
Good evening, Queeny J.
Good evening.
You catch the voice?
No, is this Bunny?
That's right.
My sports buddy. Yes.
Congratulations, I keep saying it.
Thank you very much. And if
And if
brother.
they put you in the final, I'm going to put on an injunction.
I'm glad that wasn't needed.
I don't speak to a lawyer.
Thank you so much for the support. You're your all running girl. You're your track
supposed to take you
star.
to primary school.
Yes,
Because when you come from high school, Orange House.
that's right.
All the best. And you're going to do it again and again.
Yes, and I'm going for it for sure.
You hear? Again and again.
Yes.
And you're going to win this Anguilla.
Yes.
Having the show.
Thank you,
All
brother.
the best.
All the best to
Really
you.
good.
God bless.
Okay.
Okay, Uncle Vic.
Okay, King. All
Thanks.
right. Yeah, I must say that you know, I was kind of surprised to know that you have done so much things here in St. Kitts.
Oh.
You do about 25 queens and stuff.
No, that's so many. No, that's so many.
You know, and my friend was telling me that when you went to Antigua to represent St. Kitts, you wasn't feeling well.
No, I wasn't. So I had to perform my talent again.
And you came first runner up.
Yeah, and I came first runner up.
So you imagine you go and you're sick, and you put them. So boy, she wasn't sick.
Right.
She didn't tear them apart.
Yeah.
So I mean, I must say that I understand you was junior queen and
Yes,
senior
I won
queen.
the Hal Jackson's Talented Teen. I was the National Talented Teen winner here. That was in the days where we used to pair the junior calypso, the junior calypsonian with the Talented
teens.
Teen Queen.
Right.
So I won that year from my school, Sandy Point High School at the time. I went on to win the Miss Caribbean Talented Teen.
Wow.
I think that was a year we had record number participation, and that was the year also in 1993 when we didn't have National Carnival. So that show really was the place to be on that night, because you didn't have any other activities surrounding Carnival at that time. I walked away with the crown, having done a dance of all things that I've never had any formal training in dancing, but I was able to point and do all of those things that, you know, our professionals here can do.
Yes, you got some steps, because I was singing music in jail, and your steps I had to
Yes, and I'm in heels.
peep at you to see what kind of steps you do. I said, okay, then Queen G, you serious?
Yes, man.
So I must say that you have achieved all those things, because you have to have a special afraid competition.
Yeah.
Afraid competition.
I'm not afraid of competition.
Yeah, because I was forced one time to go in a competition. I mean force. They tell me if I had a song they call All Kind of Things. And they tell
What
me
a song?
Yeah, and they tell me I can't win road match unless I register to be in the Calypso competition.
Oh, okay.
And tell you the honest truth, I decided, okay then, since I want to win the world match, I'm going to go in the competition. And when I went in there, I went in the semi-final, I get in the semi-finals, and I start to sing, and the first two lines, I mumble up my words. I mumble up my words. And I said, Lord, I gone in. I really did went in for true, because I didn't get to go to the finals. You know what I mean? And people tell me,
And you had a second song.
yeah, but all kind of things, and that song, that's magnificent.
Oh.
That's magnificent, you know. And I remember my first two lines, just block out on me, and I
Yeah,
just
because I had that. I mean,
Okay.
I just had a total, it's like, it wasn't coming. All I was hearing, we're in this together. We're in this together. And I'm saying, Gloria, sing. It just wasn't coming.
Wasn't coming.
No. And you know,
Okay, I'm glad you get the experience you're talking about. I practice my song, practice it, but on that night, I just ain't hit them two lines there, and them two lines kind of get me, you know, that's magnificent, total excellence. Dun, dun, ba, dun, dun, dun. So my God, no, I couldn't remember them two first lines. I said that's why I don't like to go in competition, you know, because these things
the
are
pressure, because it's pressure packed.
right.
And I think sometimes we underestimate it. And even when we speak on the radio and stuff, we like to talk about the good parts of it. But we also need to give the reality.
Yes, ma'am.
When you're performing in front of a crowd, it's nerve-wracking.
What?
It is.
You know, you get tense, you get those butterflies,
Yes.
as persons would say. But what you bank on is the fact that you have delivered it before, you have great support behind you who keep propping you up and singing the lines to you so that you could remember. And that's important. You also remember that you're performing for the fans as well.
Yes.
Because this is your source of support. I mean, I was overwhelmed when, you know, it was announced that I wasn't in it, and the number of persons that called in. I had to come to ZIZ to let the people know, listen, it's nobody's fault. I am the one. I take responsibility for my performance on the night. I just was not there.
I feel you.
You know?
Yeah, I know.
Having to deal with everything, the death of my uncle and having to manage and everything. It's like the emotions came out at that point in time. And I was struck.
I see.
I was stuck, you know? But thankfully, I caught myself and was able to deliver something. So at least the person is, even as they were speaking, but she still did well. But you know,
yes.
but for the fans, we do this for the fans, and I'm so thankful for my fans. And it has grown so much. It has grown so much.
Okay.
But I thank Zen, I thank Dorothy. The dress itself was made by Ganesh down at Unique Fashions, Ganesh Algu. That's in the gut. So he did the tailoring on the dress, on the pants, the shoulders, which shows all of the colors of the parties, the political parties in St. Kitts and Nevis, and inviting them that, you know, we need to come together. We're St. Kitts and Nevis. Put aside all of that.
Of course. Yes.
And let's focus on country.
Yes.
You know?
Awesome.
You know,
So, you know, what you...
I didn't even know that she had won the National Carnival Queen competition before. Until afterwards, and they said it. I was like, oh, really? She won the competition before. And then I also found out later on that you won numerous pageants before. And I was like, well, this is a miracle because we both have won crowns before. Because I was the first National JQ King.
Okay.
Yes.
I made history that year, and you made history by being the first
Queen
to win the Calypsonian show.
Okay, we have a caller. Let's see if we can call her. Hi, good evening, caller. Oops, sorry. Good evening, caller.
Yeah, good night, Mickey.
Yes, Man King.
And good night, Queeny.
Good night.
Girl, you make some history in this country. You see, you might know, but they are told always talk about your talent, you know.
Yes, and I
They are
pay
told
homage to
always
him
talk
too.
about, it's a pretty head around to see this.
That's so true.
But let me show you something. As a woman, a female Calypsonian, you got some work to do, eh?
Yes.
You gotta work on your craft.
Yes.
Especially going on to the valley in Anguilla.
Yes.
If that show come off.
Yes.
You have some work to do, and you have some stage work to do.
Not a
You
problem.
gotta ask Maker Jazzy to give some clips with the Ayatollah.
Yes.
I saw some problems with your performance. Staying in the middle of the stage and performing. You don't do that with big song. Remember the great Ellie Mack?
Yes.
And as the caller told you, it GQ. You must big up Jackie, because Jackie's who made the way for you all.
Yes,
Have a
of
good
course.
night. You're
Thank
full of
you.
talent, and I know you're going to do good things to come.
Thank you. Yes,
Okay, nice,
of course.
man. Okay, thank you very much, my brethren. All right, that's Jamanas here.
Yes.
And giving you his two-pence
Yes,
piece.
and I appreciate it very much. I'm very open to feedback. Whether it is you call me or you see me in the street, you just say what you have to say to me. I'm very open to all of the feedback that you have to give.
Oh my goodness! I mean, I must say that you have been, let's say, icon. I mean, an icon forever. I never had a chance to play for you, I must say, you know, because I played for all the great Calypsonians, the Mighty Sparrows, Stallion, Blackheart. You know, I played for all of them, but I never get a chance to really play for you. And I would like to play for you because, why you don't keep your own Calypso tent this year?
We'll see. We'll talk about it. Wow.
I mean, I will come out of retirement and play for your band.
Wow.
Yeah,
I think my band will have a little issue with that, you know, because I've been with them for going on 10 years now.
You got to do what you got to do, right? Because majority of people, as I played in Trinidad for Calypso tents and so.
Yes.
Right.
And you find that once a Calypsonian come king,
Yes.
the next year he always have his own Calypso
He has
tent.
her own tent. Wow.
Sparrow Brigadier, Kitchener days, Shadow had his own Calypso tent, Black Stallion, all them guys had their own Calypso tent after. But you see, the problem is that they never used to move. They used to stay one place.
Oh, okay.
So you know, Queeny G Calypso tent is down there by Uncle T's.
That's the base.
Yeah, that's the base.
That's the base.
You know, but
okay.
you're going to the country and different things. A
No.
Calypso tent is like, it's a tent.
It has a home base.
It's at a home base. You know, your tent is there.
Right.
Right.
Different people will come from different places to sing in your tent.
Right.
But your tent gonna be there. It's more expensive for you to move. For you to
Yes,
move with
that's
truck,
true.
This and that, and you got to
Yeah, the
advertise
technical, the
this
setup.
and set up. And if you stay one place and got the Calypso tent there alone,
Yes.
you'll be surprised people just want to come there.
So you create a whole show around
Yes.
that venue,
That venue.
and you can present something different perhaps each time around.
Exactly.
Right.
But
That
the
sounds
venue always the
exciting.
venue.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because it's a tent, you know? You don't
Yeah.
move a tent. You just have a tent stay up to one place. I
Right.
mean, you move a tent to the Vagad and Boom, you move and I mean, but I must say that it's Queeny G turn tonight. So Queeny G,
Yes, sir.
I would like you to perform tonight
Yes.
on National Showcase. As you know, you can go on ZIZonline.com and you could actually see this, all this confusion here. Confusion.
Not confusion. This is fun. Live radio.
on your telephone
Live
and
radio.
on your TV and so, right? So Queeny G, would you like to perform?
I would like to perform, but I would also like to be able to interact with Abonati Library.
Okay. So you want to give Abonati a call, name
Is
call
the
us?
arranger? Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Abba with
This
Aris.
beautiful rendition.
Yes, always cussing Abonati,
No, why?
Yeah, because he's my best friend, he's my good friend.
No,
So
man.
I have to tell you. I think we got a caller coming in. I'm going to say good evening, caller. Hello.
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 Hello, good night. This is Eliza.
Yes, it is.
Yes, good night.
Good night, Queeny.
Good night. Good night.
This is Gloria. Congratulations, my dear.
Thank you very
You know
much.
Gloria? Gloria?
New York? Gloria, New York?
In New York?
Congratulations.
Yeah, but this is
Thank
overseas.
you. This is an overseas call?
I'm asking if you know who's speaking.
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Gloria. She was OTI.
Oh, hello.
Okay.
My beautiful
Yeah, man.
waitress. How
My
are you?
girl.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm just listening to you all here.
Thank you. I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, man. I enjoy it all the time.
We just want it to be a little light tonight, just
Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you and your family as well. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, take care.
Okay, that's an overseas line. So I guess she calling from somewhere overseas. So I mean, good night to you folks in America, in Canada, in New Zealand, all about the
Yes.
place. Mackie Taylor, how you do? You always calling us from New Zealand. Okay, we have another caller. Okay, ZIZ, good evening.
Yeah, for this mix up,
Yes, it is.
I suppose the call in the show.
Yes.
Yes.
Hi, Abo.
Oh, meow.
How are you, brother? Good
The naughty
night.
dread, no. Abba.
Yeah, what's up?
Good night to you, my king. Man, honest to God, you is a secret bomb, Nobody know how bad you be because that type of music that you be actually putting in, you just giving me goosebumps. And you know me's a critic. And believe me, Abba, handle your business, see?
Abo, good night.
Good night, Gloria.
You're joining
Good night,
us.
good night, Queen Gloria.
Thank you, sir. You helped to make this queen.
Yes.
What
yes.
what
And I
was the
really,
process?
I really glad I was a part of it. As I told you a few days ago, the first time I saw you at stage, it was at our Calypso Finals in St. Kitts. That Calypso Finals was held over at Warner Park, and you were in a blowout outfit.
Yes.
And when I looked at you on stage, the way that you made me just look at you at your performance, I immediately said to myself that that lady, I didn't even know your name at that time. That lady is somebody that I would like to work with, and I think sometime after that you reached out to me, and I was so glad. And we have been working together now for, I'm sure it's more than 5 years now.
That's true. That's true.
And you really made me proud this year when you were crowned the national monarch.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. I really wanted the opportunity for the entire public to know the kind of people that I work with to help to produce the melodies that we do, and to really give you kudos for sticking with me. I know sometimes I would challenge you.
Yeah, we have had some rough times. I would be lying to say that it has been easy going. We have had some rough times, but I think that it has all turned out good. You have gone away. You have studied on what suggestions I would have made, and you would come back and say, okay, let's try it this way.
Yes.
And so it has all been for the good
Of
over the
course.
years.
And I'd really just wanted to thank you publicly, you know, when I reached out and I said, listen, tonight's show is not really about me and the journey and the story and everything. This is more about me giving thanks to the team members who helped me to get here.
Yeah.
And it must be known. I must give thanks. I must humble myself to all of you and give you special commendation for the work, the consistent work, for the hard words, for the pressure, for the encouragement, for the love, the support that has been coming my way, and I'm so grateful for it. I would not be here.
This year was one of the easier years in terms of us working together.
Yeah.
I think you came to the studio only about 3 times. You came and you laid down the song once.
That's true.
You came back the second time, did the lead vocals and the background vocals, and then we were not satisfied with the lead vocals.
No.
And you came back the third time. So
that's true.
You know, it was one of the easier years of me working with you.
Yes, that's so true. Because, you know, believe it or not, the public wouldn't know how many times I would have not found my voice having been in the studio with you and having to go through it, having to record and then come back and then having to find that solid depth
right
in my voice.
Also,
so that
would know that sometimes 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning we're just leaving the studio.
That is so true.
But that was not the case this year.
That is so true, and I give kudos to my Nevis family, Barbara and her family, for opening their home to me and accommodating me and allowing me anytime I wish to have them up when I'm up.
Yeah.
Because when we are leaving your studio, as you say, it's 2 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock in the morning, because we've just been working so consistently to try to get it right.
Right.
And I pay homage to Barbara and her family, Barbara Farrell, Bribri, and her husband. Thank you so much for all of your support and the assistance. How would you say generally it has been working with Queeny G? And what advice would you give Queeny G moving forward?
Well, you know, as I alluded to earlier, it has not always been an easy road. We have had challenges. You have challenged some of the things that I would have done. I would have challenged some of the things that you would have done. But in all, it has always worked out for the betterment of the product that we are working on.
Yes.
As I indicated to you, and I think it was the day last week Tuesday. It was just 1 week away.
Yes.
Yeah, last week Tuesday I would have reached out to you and I would have told you, just try and stay composed on stage. You know, don't try to overdo it. Don't try to force your voice.
Yes.
Because I think that there are times when you try to overdo it and you actually lose your voice during the performance. And I see that you took my advice on board, and you came Tuesday night and you were just calm, cool, collective, and you delivered.
Yes.
And so that is what I would want you to take forward with you, and you know, try and aim for that, not that high pitched voice that we are always arguing about, but that low, deep, real Queeny G voice, the voice that really attracted me to you.
Okay.
Just strive for that always, and you would definitely be a force to reckon with in years to come.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Vic, any questions for Abba?
Abba, when you gonna send me music? I'm just joking, man. Me here always hide out this every year me and Abba hide out with the music. Anyhow. So hey Abba, thank you very much you know, for helping out Queeny G.
Yeah.
Because, you know, as I asked her on you know, when I heard, I said, who do your music? I said, who was the musician? So I said, no, who was the magician? Yeah. So, I must say, thank you very much for being a part of us here in St. Kitts, and because I've been to your studio. I don't know if your studio. I mean, I don't know. When I came up with Patches.
Yeah, you did some backups on. I think it probably was the first album that I did for Patches.
Okay.
You did some
Yeah.
backups on
I
it.
came in the morning, and by the afternoon, 3 o'clock, we catch the boat and we gone home.
Right,
right.
right.
So we do
right.
about 9-10 songs one
10
time.
songs. 10
Yes.
songs in
Right.
one day.
Yeah, we do.
And he's efficient, and he understands music. He
Yes.
knows, the ranges and when you need to say what, how you need to say what you need to say, just to create those harmonies.
Yes, I must tell you that it's very important, because what happens is that a lot of time a fellow will go to the studio with a song. The key ain't the right key for him, but he'll sing the song, and the engineer will just take it and
yes,
just he like as I tell you, I mean, like he got to find the right.
That's right. He strives for the best, and
best.
he never allows me to leave there with less than a stellar product.
Beautiful.
So all of the recordings and stuff that we've done, you could just hear the quality.
I feel you.
In the voice, in the music, the arrangement, and everything. So I can't grovel at your feet enough. Thank you, brother.
Okay, thank you very much,
Okay, then, Mick.
my brethren.
Yeah, right.
You're supposed to be my family, so they say.
Okay, then.
Yes,
All right,
yes,
have a
yes,
good
yes. Okay,
evening.
we have a
Thank
caller.
you.
Good evening, caller.
Good night.
Good night.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Mickey, this is Lolo. I always call you up. It could be when you going off the ear for the last.
Okay,
I
Lulu,
always call you
okay.
up on Tuesday night.
Yes, Lulu.
And my queen there,
How are you, Lulu?
Queeny,
Yes, my
I
dear.
know you from a long time coming to St. Paul. I know your father.
Yes.
And then I know you closer back in you when you went in for the St. Kitts, Miss Carnival.
Yes.
You was working at the bank.
No, I was teaching actually.
You was at National Bank at any time.
I was sponsored by National Bank, but I
Yes,
used to be
yes,
there a
yes,
lot
yes.
because
And,
my guardian worked there.
those are the days when they put out the queens, people go and put their palm over the picture and say, that's the queen. So I went and I said, that's the
palm.
queen. So they did the government headquarters and anywhere else.
Yes,
That's
yes.
the queen.
Skerritt's drugstore.
And I didn't get to call in the day after when they went up after the night, and the morning then she had you,
Yes.
and the next time. But I see you up and downtown, and
Yes.
the real good thing about it, I was there that night, and when you came down with me and my children was,
Yes.
yeah, I was telling you go up in the chair, go sit down.
Of course.
I could say no. My daughter said to me, Mommy, that chair cannot fit Queeny.
Oh Lord. No, that's not nice.
It's not saying nothing about her because we was back in her, always support her, she know that, and her sister, but that chair is not big enough. That is for glory. And at one time, I see when they call her the second run up or something like somebody there should be, you tell them go in the chair, we tell them they don't get go up in the chair and sit down now.
No, but I can't do that. I can't be so presumptuous.
What make it was right? They call us second run, you're here, you man, big up, you man, you're here. We go with them over there and start to sing the song and then the man to tell them wait.
You have to tell them wait. That's right, too quick.
Then they start singing your song and then they didn't call you out yet.
Yes,
And your
yes.
big friend Warren over there,
Yes,
he come
man.
over with me, he said, oh, you're going to the car until they put the crown on my girlfriend head up there. And we don't, he ain't tell him like he go jump over the wall, come over, he tell him that between he and the police.
Oh my.
And that then he reach up on the stage by you. Big up my friend Warren.
Yes, of course.
Chris Ramos don't take me any life in the car.
I know.
Big up singing Jackie.
But you all are good
You
sports,
know,
and that's good.
And you home and practicing by the mango tree up here by the village. yes, man, good. Congratulations to everybody. The show was a good show.
Yes.
But you are a humble lady, and the last shall be first.
Okay.
Yes.
You know that, and you will represent the country well good. Good night, Jam.
Thank you,
All
thank
the listeners, them who are listening at home,
Thank
and them,
you.
my brother, them down there in St. Croix, and Pauline, and Barry, everybody from the village, and everybody who listening to today said, you all be good, be safe, and God blessings be on you and everybody, and God's protection. Have a good 2001. Bless you. And
Okay.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Lulu.
Good evening, caller.
Hey, Uncle Mike, good night. How are you?
Nice, man. Nice.
Queeny G,
Good day. Good night.
this is your friend that walked the port, the little Nashi boy that drive the bus. Meet you the other day and sing something we need together.
Yes.
Congratulations, friend.
Thank you.
And what year? This is 2021. I know you have more motive to achieve.
Yes.
So you go after it. Don't let nobody stop you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. God bless
You're
you.
welcome, and you take care.
Every
Take care to
blessing
Uncle
for the
Mick.
new year.
Nice, man. Okay,
Thank
God
you.
bless you, man. Yes. You know, only one thing I got to tell, talk to Abba about. Abba, I need some Nivisions down here on National Showcase. I text you, I tell you I want some Nivisions down here on National Showcase because this is a national thing and this is a thing. This ain't a St. Kitts thing, you know. This is a St. Kitts Nevis thing, and you know we going as you see all these camera, we going all over the world.
That's right.
So I need some Nivisions down here to come at least for one night and National Showcase and spread the talent and all over the world. So I must say, Queeny.
Yes.
So now is your we have a caller? Okay, no, we haven't a caller, not yet. So now is the time that I should ask you, is your time now?
Yes, it's my time.
Yes, so
Humbly.
so ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, this is Her Majesty Queeny J. Let's take the caller before we start the ball rolling. Good evening, caller. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Okay.
This is Singing Eve calling from Stacia.
Singing Eve.
Wishing everybody in the Federation, St. Kitts Nevis, a very happy and prosperous new year. Queenie G, all the best, girls.
Thank
You
you.
shine like that rose.
Thank you.
What I couldn't do, you continue to do for me.
Thank you. Thank you.
She was a Calypsonian too, right?
Californian, nice.
Love
nice.
you. Still is. Still is.
Still
Oh, you're
is.
still a Calypsonian, you're
Wonderful.
singing station. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very
All
much.
right.
Have a great year. Thank you very much.
All right.
You too.
Thank you.
Okay, Braves. Here we go.
It's my time. Yes, my time. It's my time. Yes, my time. They say life is a circle. For most it's a struggle just to keep their feet on the ground. While some of us fear well, most are made to catch hell. You smile while some carry a frown. For too long it has been one-sided, and what one set has been repeated. The vast majority of we have waited patiently, longing for the day when we can say, it's my time. I so declare, my time. To all who can hear, it's my time. It is my time to conquer my fears. It's my time to attain my goal. My time. I'm taking control. It's my time. It is my time unleashed to the world. It's my time now. I've been patient for too long, trying to put right what was wrong. It's my time now. youth. Now look around, things are changing. Growing acceptance of our talents gives new meaning to our quest for liberty and greater equity. Open up your eyes, we're on the rise. It's my time, I so declare. My time, to all who can hear. It's my time. It is my time to conquer my fears. It's my time, I'm taking a stand. My time, to rewrite the wrongs. It's my time. It is my time to make some demands. It's my time now. I've been patient for too long, trying to put right what was wrong. It's my time now. I've long prepared for the day when it's my turn to hold sway. It's my time now. So don't you begrudge me. I know you think that I'm lucky, but to life circle I take a bow because it's my time now. It's my time. Yes, my time. It's my time. Yes, my time. They say life is a journey and the road won't be easy, but that should not dampen your spirit. Instead, you should take comfort that with your best effort, success will come. If you don't quit, then after years of perseverance, hard work and lots and lots and lots and lots of patience, things will turn in your favor with hope that the future bring prosperity for you and me. It's our time, I so declare. Our time, to all who can hear. It's our time. It is our time to conquer our fears. It's our time. Don't mind your cares. Our time. Yes, life ain't fair. It's our time. What you want, declare, then prepare. It's our time now. We've been patient for too long, trying to put right what was wrong. It's our time now. We've long prepared for the day when it's our time to hold sway. It's our time now. So please don't begrudge we. I know you think that we're lucky, but to life circle we take a bow because it's our time now. It's our time. Yes, our time. It's our time. Yes, our time.
Wow, folks. Hey, if you go to ZIZonline.com, you're gonna see this lady telling you about her time. It is her time now, our time now, and I'm gonna say for you, it's your time now, and you gotta make the best of it. It's the first time that we had like carnival like this. The first time we had carnival like this, and it's different. It's quite different, but it's interesting. It's very interesting to know that we could have a carnival without a carnival. But before we go, we got to say Queeny, we have done us proud, really proud as a female artist. And when you go to Anguilla, watch no face. Alright, hold no prisoners. Exactly, hold no prisoners. Don't go eat nowhere. Make sure when you eat and you drink, you eat and you drink with everybody, because A lot of time you find people go for competition and United competition, the belly start to hurt them, and all kind of things start to happen. Exactly. So, you take my advice, just be yourself, and just, humble and just do what you got to do. So folks, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is the big song. The big, gigantic, bigger than the green giant song. And this song, when I first heard this song, like a cousin, I gotta say good night to my cousin, Miss Foreman. Hi, Miss Foreman, how you do? That's Tappy Seaton's cousin, sister. Hi, Tappy Seaton, my cousin too. My daughter says come from the same grandmother and thing, and so his dad and my grandmother's brothers and sisters. Yeah, so we kind of very close, and I must say my cousin came in the other day, and she come to greet me, which is Miss Foreman, right? Miss Foreman, and she said, the other night I was listening to you, listening to you, and you and Queeny G, and you're on about this song, and you're on about this song, and you're on about this song. And look, you see the song come through, so I come to find out if you're a prophet. Yes, I am a prophet. my cousin, she laughing there in the office at your home. So she's listening again. So yeah, I was on about the song because when I first heard the song, I said, what a song! What a song! And now you understand what I was talking about, you know what I mean? And like when they told me that she kind of freak out in the thing, I said, ain't nothing. I know that when she deliver this song, she could deliver this song with venom. And believe me, lad, you give her a chance again? Ha! That's the biggest mistake you made. You tell them to do that. Well, okay, so folks, this is it. This is it. And only a national showcase you can get these vibes, all right?
Good night, everyone. This song has taken on a whole new meaning for me, as we have lost our patriarch, my uncle, James Alfred Estate.
Okay, then, here we go now.
Way, it's Queeny G for Sugar Mass 49. For better or for worse, be it blessing or curse, for richer or poorer, we're in this together. As a federation in which to stand as one, it's each for the other, we're in this together. We are one big family under a theme, unity. We share one vision, one purpose, one mission. Never ever lose focus and let nothing divide us. But let us all remember, we're in this together. And though the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'll be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're choice again, determined who would reign. So stop crying, brother, we're in this together. In spite of all you knew, look what you went and do. So why even bother, we're in this together. They say who can't hear does feel, and a deal is a deal. So stop the crying, it's not like you're dying. You were given an option, and you made your decision. So spare me the hysteria, we're in this together. Under the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'd be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. To survive, we need each other. Yeah. Listen, this coronavirus has served to remind us, no matter where we are, we're in this together. With millions infected and far too many dead, just a stark reminder, we're in this together. The global economy decimated real badly, blunting the future, causing most to suffer. The road to recovery is not going to be easy, so build our agriculture. We're in this together. Under the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'd be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. Way. Let us come together. Hold my hand. When all is said and done, don't care which side you're on, it really don't matter, we're in this together. Put politics aside, embrace national pride. The people, the agenda, we're in this together. Never mind your complexion, deep down we all are one, with love of country that's worth more than money. And in this time of crisis, we need solid leadership, community and labor. We're in this together. Under the heavens fall, we can still stand tall, knowing that we're in this together. Come rain or shine, we know that we'd be fine, knowing that we're in this together. United we are strong, divided we'll go wrong, as we head into the future with the hope that we will prosper. May this ever be our mantra. We're in this, we're in this, we're in this, we're in this together. Let's put politics aside and seek to build our nation, for we are one federation.
yes. That's Queeny G performing for you. Oh my goodness. Well, folks. That's an awesome song. We're in this together, and that's one of the most truthful songs I ever hear for a long time. There's a lot of truth in it.
Kudos to my writer.
Yes, man.
Watley. Thank you so much for allowing me to intrude on you.
I feel
and
you.
for us to have produced this. Oh, wicked tune. That is just rocking up the
Beautiful.
place.
Well,
Awesome.
while you was, I think we have a call from a former king. I don't know if this is him. We're going to see if he called, but told him to call back. Good evening.
Good evening.
Uncle. Uncle.
Yes, you can hear him? I could hear him. Yes, you can hear him?
Yes.
Okay, hey, what's up, bro?
Yes, I'm hearing you. Pungwa.
Oh, hey, Pungwa. Backup singer, buddy. How are you doing?
What's up, Queen?
I good?
Yeah, man, you're champion. You done well.
Thank you.
From the very first time I heard that song, I say, no song gonna stop Queen G.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I'm good. And keep up the positive vibes, man. Stay focused. I know you can do it again. Back to back, we're going.
That's right. Thank you.
Back to back, we're going. I told it. If Queen G gonna win the Calypso competition, and so said, so done.
Yeah. Despite the mishap and everything, so said, so done. Yes.
Yeah, man. Congratulations, man. I'm proud.
Thank you.
I was telling my wife right that you see the Queen. Me and her singing bands in Grandmaster's Proud Center together and back up all the Calypsonians.
Yes.
Every year.
Yes.
And she just stood there. I said, I know one these days she's gonna come forward and sing in the competition as well. And so said, so done.
Yes.
Congratulations, man. You done well.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Pungwa.
Keep your head up.
I will.
Keep your head up.
I will, for sure. Thank you.
Nice.
Happy New Year to you and your family.
Hey, Pumi, my brethren.
Happy New Year to you too.
Yes, man, and you and your family, my king. You know you're always my king, eh?
I've been trying to get you on your cell phone several times, but I can't reach you, man. You're so busy, man. You're like the Prime Minister, man.
Ah, boy, Lord.
You're like the Prime Minister of St. man.
I wish. You put me in a bracket there, I can't even handle that there. So, well, you know my number, right? You know my number, 668-7735. That's my number, so I don't know if you was calling it right or wrong or in between. He laughed. We're here speaking to King Puma. You know, King Puma is one of our legendary Calypso king here in St. Kitts. And he had a voice that could have compared with the Burning Flames. You know, because when...
I had a voice.
The registry.
I still got a voice.
You got a... okay, then, so you're still singing.
And don't ever call me a veteran, eh?
So you're coming back for 50? Come for 50, man.
Yes, and guess what?
What that?
Me and Carnival all alike, you know.
You and Carnival all alike? You and
yeah.
Congratulations.
Me and Carnival is all alike. So my birthday is February the 8th. Was born 1971.
Nice.
And Carnival is 1971, which is 50 years old.
Yeah.
What?
Congrats.
Congratulations, King Puma.
Nice.
So, Gloria, something in the making. I'm coming to compete with you, okay?
That's all right.
You're coming to get you. You're coming to get licked. Come on, oh man, you're back, brother.
Come on down.
Come down, King. We miss you.
Nice.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
We miss you, man. So you come on. Okay, thank you very much for being here.
All right, take care, man.
Okay, God bless you, King. All right.
You too.
Yes, dear. We was talking to King Puma, you know, who actually put in the 10 cents piece, and you know, when King Puma tell you something, believe it. He's a critic like me, and he telling the truth. So, G, I must say thank you very, very much for being a part of National Showcase and introducing us to your costume builder.
Yes.
But I ain't saying nothing, you know, but I kind of know him for a long time because he used to be helping Majestics too. But he ain't called Majestics' name, you see.
You ain't called Majestics' name?
You know?
You ain't called Majestics.
Paula them. Oh, solid. Solid. Oh, Majestics is solid. And oh, solid. That's solid.
They have renamed.
Oh, they have renamed. Okay. Because I always, he always upstairs in my grandfather's house. 4 in the morning, 2-3 o'clock in the morning. He up there making costumes. I go home. He upstairs. I come to work in the morning. He upstairs. Yeah, man. So I think he had the room up there. He had the own. He had the own bed for my grandfather. Them Paula and Paula alive, and this guy used to be there, helping her all night. And believe it, every time I look around, I see him.
Yes.
I don't know his name, but he's a very helpful person.
Yes.
You watch up, even though you don't know somebody, you could actually watch them in a distance and see,
and stuff like that.
what kind of people they be.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was a person who always there to help anything, anytime. They had the costume builders come from Antigua and Trinidad, and he there with them. So when he do this now, I say, so that way he was learning, that way he was doing up there learning, so make these things.
You can't be around people and you're
tricky.
seeing them using their skills,
Yes,
and you don't pick up something.
I realize that. So I must say congratulations to you, man, on you. Because I say, you want me shop decorate, and you come in there and you want to decorate me shop.
What you doing?
So, any last words before we go?
Yeah, just again to thank everybody for the support, the love, the assistance that has been provided. I will do you proud.
Thank you. We're looking forward for it. I think you should work with your background vocals, too.
I believe I will.
Yeah, because believe me, them girls give me goosebumps, man. When the girls, they start the song before you come out.
No, well, they started it with me.
Okay, so you were singing along with them?
Yes. Okay, you heard my voice most.
Okay, so you was in the back. You was in the back.
Heavens fall, we can still stand tall.
So you was doing the lead?
Yes.
Oh, you're tricky.
We're in this together. Yes, and they'd harmonize beautifully.
Yes. Okay, awesome.
She was the talented teen.
Yes, Dolicia. So I'll give you the names again. Amy Gishard, she's living on Nevis. Shira Francis, she's living here in St. Kitts. Dolicia Barry, she's living here in St. Kitts and about to go to study.
Yes.
To do medicine. She wants to become a physician.
Hiyo.
So we give her and all the other backups. They've been there for a couple of years, doing really well. And thanks to the band. We can't,
Oh yes, Wing Grove.
Forget
Bug up.
the band,
Yes.
because without them coming year after year to support us, we would be nothing.
Yes, I must say
Without
that.
the musicians.
I must say that. Proud Sounds actually originated from myself, Wing Grove, Kenwick, who is his brother who plays in the band, who actually do all Jackie songs.
Yes.
Kenwick in St. Thomas, and Tamboro, Mopstick, under the banyan tree.
Yes.
So we was we actually the original Proud Sounds members. Because we Proud Sounds actually came from the ZIZ Brass International. So after the ZIZ Brass International, we didn't break up. We went to Grandmasters. So,
Right.
But too old now to play with them. With them fellas, so kind of give them young boys a chance. Because I remember when the drummer, who's Shabu's son.
Yes.
I kind of inspire him. I didn't teach him, but kind of inspire him because he was supposed to become a guitarist like his father, or a drummer like me. And he chose to come.
Like
drum.
you.
So I must say, Shabu's son, I see him band. I was the one who used to carry message to his mom from Shabu. So I kind of responsible for him being around. You know what I mean? And I like to see him play. He's very
and that solo piece at the front of my song, it's him, it's Shabu who did it. The guitar piece.
I see. So, Shabu do. That's not good. You see, I have a problem. Is that one time I told people that when we and Ringo were looking for a guitarist, people told us about this fellow to be up in Monkey Hill on this box guitar. So I kind of went, but it was on our house, and I went up and see him and heard him play. I said, partner, come, You can't be playing under this house here.
Yes.
Somebody when tell him that he live on the house.
Take people to do something like that.
Take it out of context and say, "Oh, say he live on the house." No, he never did live on the house. He used to be under the house practicing all
his
day.
music. Yeah.
So I mean, I went up under the house and I see him and I just pulled him from under the house
That's right.
and the rest is history.
Marvelous talent.
He's still with Grandmasters.
That's
You know,
right.
we went to Sweden, Germany, France, Belgium together because when I was when on the brass, we used to go to Germany. Wow. We used to go to, oh my
Those
God.
big festivals.
Yeah. We used to go all over the world, and every year we used to go there. We went Sweden, France, Denmark. Them are the places we used to travel to. Any matter in the jazz brass, we was popular in North America, like in Canada and New York
Jersey,
also.
yeah.
But the brass was popular in Europe.
Europe, wow.
So we went from thing to Europe. So the band came to form the Grandmasters. So I'm still more or less a honorary member.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Yeah, because we have a cry that we just every time we see each other we say "bog up the bog up." Well, bog up is a thing that came from a man they call bar towel. Bar towel is like bog up, walk to the bog up, walk up the bog up, walk to the bog up. So we just call each other bog up the bog up because that's the band cry. You know what I mean? So thank you very much, Queeny G.
Thank you so much for accommodating me again.
Yes, man. Anytime.
And allowing me to intrude, invade your space and to bring the dress and
the costume
outfits,
and the
yes.
costume builder and
to
so.
bring the builder and to allow for some of the folks to just simply say thanks. For me to say thank you to them and for the public to know that, no win is ever a one-person attainment. It takes a team to really get this done.
Of course.
And I'm certainly appreciative of the people who've been a part of this win.
Of course, because I tell Ellie Martin thing, he had Matt at Seaborn behind him, he had Miss Eddie behind him, he had Gloria Gomes behind him. A lot of people used to be like behind him. He wasn't here alone,
No.
Really fellas in the band and so used to be behind him too. So it was it's a team thing.
And I want people to know, and I want them to be able to get their
recognition,
whatever, their recognition, their props, their millions of dollars out
of
yeah.
That's the line I like.
That's right.
That's the line I like.
This is not just about me. It's also bringing along the artists and the professionals as well.
Okay. So thank you
Thank you
very much.
Thank you very much.
May God bless and keep you and have a wonderful 2021.
Thank
you know what I mean?
To you.
All right, then we are in this together. We're gonna drop it one more time.
Thank you. Thank you,
folks.
Brother Mickey.
Thank you very much for being a part of National Showcase tonight. And we hope that you continue doing what you're doing, and may God bless you and keep you and your costume designer.
Yes.
All right. Okay, then.
Thank you.
Serious thing.